So, here we go. Welcome, lovely people. We want to talk with you today about a certain thing.
That's going on in the world right now. Yeah, this coronavirus.
And as you see, we have written here the corona with those letters, and we start with the C. And we have written down catastrophes are chances. What do you think about that, Sophie?
They definitely are chances if we look at them in the right perspective. I think all kinds of catastrophes are coming with the intention to teach us something. Let this be bigger catastrophes in the world, like the fires going on in Australia or in the Amazonian rainforest, or let it be on a more personal level. It can be an exam you failed, it can be a disease you have. I think all of those are big wake-up calls. What do you think about this?
Wake-up calls, that's an interesting and powerful sentence, right? I like this little story about those indigenous people from the US, because they have lived in like a valley, and then the new Americans, they came there and they owned the land forcefully, and they get rid of all the trees in the forest, and they build up houses and so on. And after years and years, there was a big rainfall, and this rain flooded this whole valley, and all of the houses were destroyed and so on. And then the Americans, they have been asked, like, what do you think about why this happened? They said, like, we don't know, but it's just a catastrophe. And financial things, economic problems, no insurance for this. And then those indigenous people, those Indians, have been asked, and they said, it's just a clearing from nature. And this, for me, is just another perspective we can have on catastrophes. Because I think also on a personal level, every catastrophe which comes in life, it's a possibility to shift our perspective, to see it from another point of view. And maybe we can also use this whole corona thing as a chance to grow from within. Why do you think this is there? An opportunity, and why it can be powerful to take this chance, really?
I think at this time people are forced to look more inwards, get more in touch with their true nature, with nature around them, with people close to them, and we're forced to step away from our everyday life and reconsider what the real important things are in life, like when your job stops existing, when you can't go out with friends, then you start questioning yourself, like, why am I really here? What is the whole point of this life? And maybe even some emotions come up that you were suppressing very well by being busy all the time. So I think all of these are huge steps towards inner growth.
Well, and here at our sheet of paper with the O, we've also written down O is an opportunity to look inward. And when we look inside, one of our insights is also like our inner power, our inner strength, which also comes from our immune system. And in my eyes, our immune system is our last line, is our really personal defense. And when this is strong, when we are strong from the inside, it is very hard for the outside world to have a negative effect on us. And what do you think? How can we as humanity, every human itself, strengthen our immune system in a very powerful, efficient way?
Well, on a physical plane, it's very important what you're consuming in all different senses. So, for example, the food you eat is so important. Eating all these fresh vegetables and fruits, and to be more specific, definitely eat more garlic, ginger, get your zinc, selenium levels, omega 3, your antioxidants. All of those will boost your immune system. Also, vitamin C. So, really focus on what you're eating, but then consuming is not only about what you consume through food, but also the air you're breathing in. Also, sun is a big factor in your vitamin D production, for example, which will get your body stronger.
Nice. And we consume also thoughts, right? And with this, thoughts we consume, I think to be aware of what we think can be a very huge, is a very huge aspect in the whole thing when we look at our immune system, because when we have fearful thoughts, then we easily come into the emotion of fear. And even if we have, when we are thinking about the future and have a fearful future, these emotions are always here in the present moment. And the emotion of fear will decrease our immune system. Like on a physical level, what happens when we are in the emotion of fear for a longer amount of time?
Your cortisol levels would rise up, this chronic stress hormone, and this is the hormone they give to autoimmune patients, actually, to lower your immune system, their immune system. So being fearful and stressed constantly is the worst thing you can do for your immune system. So yes, thoughts and feelings are very, very, very powerful tools. And how can you control them?
Well, there are different techniques, and I would say let's find it out all together, because tomorrow, on the 21st of March, Saturday, we invite you to join our online workshop. And this online workshop includes 3 main things, which are so powerful to, yes, reduce our stress level, to become aware of the present moment, and also to strengthen our immune system. And at first we have the breath work. What are benefits of breath work?
Well, breath work, I think, is one of the best tools to bring you into the present moment. It's they say if you can control your breath, you can control your mind. And I can truly resonate with that. Also, on the physical level, it will get your circulation going, increase your lung capacity, which is also very important for your immune system right now.
And then we have, at the second part, yoga, exercises.
Yes, because yoga, through yoga, you can get in tune with your body, get out of your head, and focus once again on the present moment, on yourself, on your body. And we'll be doing some heart opening poses. And what will we do after?
Then we go into a guided meditation, and I'm really looking forward for this meditation because it's so powerful. It will first lead you into a very, very deeply relaxed state, and even with this relaxation, your stress level reduces and your immune system boosts. And then we will lead you in that heart awareness. So we focus really on the heart chakra, and that you can experience those qualities, energies, emotions of love, of gratitude, and of compassion. And why not using this time now to increase those qualities we as a humanity in this modern society get so like distracted from in our busy lives. And this whole thing, the whole workshop, will bring us more to our heart awareness and to experience like love, because then we can choose love over fear. And yes, damn, we just invite you to be part of this. This will be powerful, this will be fun, this will be joyful, this will be, wow, just amazing. And if you want to join us, just message us, and then we will give you the Zoom link, and then you can just join us. Take your phone or take your computer, take your yoga mat, and I think that's all you need. And then let's have us all together a fun, joyful, playful, lovingly time.